Now, with King Vaughn getting jumped and going through everything that he went through, and, I mean, I'm sure he had other situations, but with everything going on, who do you think King Vaughn hated the most?
Probably Wooski. Probably Wooski. I ain't gonna lie, he hated Wooski, and I don't really know what the exception with Wooski was about. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Vaughn used to just go at the other with notoriety from their side. You know what I'm saying? Because he looked down on a lot of them, and I mean that respectfully. He looked down on a lot of them. So Wooski with the notoriety he had, he tried to pick on Wooski for. You know what I'm saying? I feel like even with Vaughn and Duck, he had like some type of hidden respect for Duck. Like I always felt that like he don't with him, he don't like him living and breathing, but he got a certain level of respect for him. You know what I'm saying? But Wooski, I feel like he didn't have respect for Wooski, for. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he used to just really be targeting Wooski. Like someday you just wake up and Vaughn got Wooski on his page. He just trolling him, like talking about him and posting him, talking about all type of shit. Like he just used to be tweaking when it came to Wooski, bro. So I think it was Wooski.
Didn't they get into a fight in front of O Block? I heard it wasn't a long fight, like it was just a quick fight, but they got in a quick fight and then it turned into a rumble.
I mean, yeah, from what I heard, that was some shit because this was when Wooski wasn't Wooski yet, though. You know what I'm saying? Wooski wasn't Wooski yet. He was Big Mike little brother. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was that on phone, but it wasn't like, oh yeah, Wooski versus Vaughn, like who they was, who they became type shit. It was more like when we was younger and shit like that. That's what it was for now.
Do you think it had anything to do with Big Mike and King Vaughn going through their situation?
No, bro. I tell people all the time, you just the ops and the. I swear to God, I hope you come out here one day so I could just take you through the city and show you this shit, man. Like, so try to find out whenever you get some content or think some things, a way to come through these cities and float through and see this shit up close and personal. Because you done interviewed a lot of us. So now we done painted the picture for you. Now it's time for you to be able to visualize what we be talking about, bro. But, like, man, our corners is so close, Cam, bro. Like, you can literally end up on either side, bro. You can be born over here. Your mama moved 2 blocks down the street when you was 10 years old. And when you had to transfer because she moved over there 2, 3 blocks down. So you went to start going to Sexton instead of going to Dulles or Bessie Road. So, like you move a few blocks down and you start going to schools that you would have probably never been going to if you didn't move from over here to 3 blocks. Some live on 63rd and King Drive or 63rd in Indiana or Michigan, move to 63rd in Vernon. Now you got a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like now it's different, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it get to that point, bro, where that's how it be, bro. Like you can literally end up, bro, like you can end up on either side just based off your mama moving 2 blocks away, bro. Because that's how close the corners is out here. We literally share a street with them. Like, Wooski them already lived in the O, which is on King Drive. If your mama moved 1 block over, you on op territory now. Your mama moved behind AutoZone, you done went from being on our side to being on their side, bro. You know what I'm saying? And AutoZone is literally across the street from O Block, folks. Your mama move anywhere past AutoZone, bro. She on that side now. Now you going to school over there with them. Now you being raised with them. Now you is one of them. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. Some of them over there was over there first. They moved on our side and then they end up becoming one of us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, same thing with Carter, with MOB, and like Ruger Hood, folks. You live on 59th in Wabash, or you move on 58th, you live on 58th in Wabash, you MOB. You move to 60th in Wabash, you frustrate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is literally that sweet. It's that easy to become that little 2-block movement can alter your life in the trajectory of who you gonna be and where you gonna be from forever. You know what I'm saying? Because that's literally most of the time how it happens, bro. We don't just be sitting in our one area and then from whatever situation, we end up saying, everybody who we going to school over here, we gonna leave from our school over here after school, we gonna go hang with over there. No. Usually, mamas, I bet you that's how Wooski became with Op. Big Mike probably done told this story. Yeah, my mama moved out the O and it probably went from there on BD. Like, you was living in the O, you was being bred. You see how Big Mike is already you see how he O-block, but his little brother not? It's because Mike older than Wooski, so Mike was already ingratiated in that shit before his mama moving could even make a difference. Wooski being a little brother that wasn't in it or active from a hood yet, when his mama moved, that changed a lot for him. You know what I'm saying? It don't change a lot. It don't change nothing for Mike, because Mike already from right here now. You know what I'm saying? He not finna, my mama moving out of here not gonna make these not be my homies and make this not be my block. But when you got a little brother 3-4 years younger than you, and your little brother ain't in this shit yet, when his mama move and he gotta change schools and start to go to school over there with them, now, them who he rock with, and them who he every day, because over here, you was just Big Mike little brother. Now you done moved over there, went to their school for 2 years. Now you got your own face in your name and these your real homies. You know what I'm saying? So it be that. It's that easy, bro. It's that easy.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.